Hey guys, welcome back. 1988 Airstream Excella. I've got the front end of this thing. Let's see if we can get this around here. Got it all cleaned up. So all I need to do is close up those battery boxes where the battery boxes used to be. Seal that up, make sure it's watertight. You can probably see light coming through there, so it's going to take a lot of material to do that with. Get the You can probably see over here, I've got the cables for the 12 volt to go into the fuse box there. I also have the cabinet doors and the mechanism and everything for that out. I got the struts in, so now I just need to disassemble all that, paint it, and get it back in so that that will be complete. Because if you see right here, that's just a big old hole. What I'm doing back here now is, let's see if I can do this without getting this all flipped up and everything, but there's my battery. That's a big old thing. I can get two of them in there if and when I get that done. Should be able to see the inverter there, the solar charge controller there. Of those wires here, one of them comes directly from the refrigerator. So the refrigerator runs off 12 volt and 120. So I'm going to run that directly off the inverter. Also, the other one is a new wire that I had to run for the, get you back up here, that I had to run for the AC. So that is one of those two. That's the one that's got the breaker on it now. I've got breakers for everything. I've got fuses, and the this, let me grab that right there, is the for the inverter. I'm gonna mount that down here on the end, kind of right there. It's gonna go right there so we can see it, but it doesn't really get in the way of anything. And my question is, that's about the only place the battery can go, but I'm gonna take the inverter and I want to mount them up on the back side of this cabinet here. I'm gonna put some feet on it to extend it out so that it's more than a couple of inches away from that. So for heat distribution, a little bit better movement. The fans on both ends are open. And if you got, I did take that battery, I did, there's a point where you can't see, but I did take the battery and I put it between, on the back side of the cabinet where the inverter is right now. And it fits, but nothing else in there will fit in that. And my wife's going to be mad at me because she bought some wicker basket to go down there in the end, and for clothes and stuff, for dirty clothes. But I'm not sure that's going to work because our mattresses are about 6 inches thick, and picking that up and down all the time, I'm not sure that's going to be all that much fun. So I don't see how that's going to work out. But so I'm just filling with this. I can put a second battery down there. That's a 3,000 watt inverter. It will run my AC with that battery for about 2.5 hours. Now remember, I have the energy efficient Greenland Turbo uh, inverter AC unit that I have put in. So that should help with some. I've got the cables already run back here for the uh, these are the cables for the solar panels. Down there is a red and black cable for the 12 volt, and the 12 volt will come around and run directly off the battery. The solar panel cables will go directly to the uh, solar charge controller, and I'm also putting in a automatic switch so that I can move that. When I connect to shore power, it turns off and puts the AC unit and all the 120 on the shore power. And when I disconnect from shore power, it automatically switches over to the battery. So you got any comments on what I'm doing here? Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm not thinking about something. Leave me a comment down there, and I'll appreciate it. Hey, y'all have a great day. Thank you.